Haha. Let's talk to
Working
Barrett.
for you beats trying to evade the scan. No lie.
Got a moment? Let's catch up. So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? What did you see?
I died. It was unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed.
Yeah, you know. I did not change, but my perception of the universe did.
Uh-huh. Hold up a second. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in... In what? Superpowers?
Yep, I'm Jesus. I told you at the beginning. Basically, yeah.
Fair enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever built them. It just opens up a world of questions. It's so exciting.
Barrett wants to touch my butt. So, we need to
I hope
get...
you're having a good day.
Oh, I got books for you.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's. Sure.
You want two of the same book? No, we'll just give you one.
Thanks so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
See you later. Any news to share?
Nope. Let me eat. You are now hydrated. You are now well fed.
Orbital pattern locked.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Starfield design your ship.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Excuse me. On whose authority do you get to decide whether we're worthy or not?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Blah blah blah. At least tell us more about
The
them.
more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Full evasive maneuvers.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Hold on to your butts.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Really?
I would like a chance to talk to you.
Oh
if you are
my
able.
god.
We've wrecked their engines!
Well, I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. You need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Sure
Absolutely.
are.
I've
We
got
have
some
much
stuff
to
on my
discuss.
mind when you have the time.
My God, let me talk to
You
this
don't go
guy.
looking for trouble, you're a lot less likely to find
I
it.
would like a chance to
We
talk to
understand
you,
each other?
if you are able.
Okay, let's see what
Thanks,
everyone.
Mia. Have fun.
Okay, let's talk to you first. What do you
Yeah,
want?
sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Okay, cool.
Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up.
Okay, that's on you.
Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything? Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower. Ah, Lillian, she's an incredible woman. Truly.
You
But
doing
it
up
is
there,
always,
Andrew?
and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm meant to be on my own. Exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying hello. But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right.
If you were that unhappy.
We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you.
I mean,
I
that
told her what
last
you told me.
ship
that
battle.
Cora's just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off.
I'm sorry I caused an argument.
Nah, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again. You are just too damn wise for your own good. Well, something to think about.
Alright,
And for now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail. So everyone can sleep easy.
that's a 3-person
Please
cocktail,
don't
everyone.
sound of my
Thank you, Aaron. You
voice,
got a
huh?
moment?
Mines? I'm sorry, officer. I don't know how that got there.
Why don't you guys all shut up?
Look who it is. I'll get back to work.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
Temple. The whole thing made me uncomfortable.
I can imagine. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
Nope.
It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects?
Nope.
A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Did you need
No.
my help with something?
Nope, I don't need
What's
your
on
help
the
with
docket?
anything.
Any troubles you need to share? See you soon, love.
We are going to get a sleep buff. Well, good morning.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Nice. Now that everyone's done talking,
Do you need something, Captain?
I need you all to get out of here. Alpha Centauri.
Unite colony spears. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Why, thank you, my good sir. Oh, we've made it back. I've got stuff to tell ya. I can't pick it up. Yeah. Stupid clock. Hi.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
That's a fancy table. That's the eye.
Is that
Oh.
a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Everyone gather around. We're playing D&D.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United
he-
Colonies Admiral
he
approved that
phased right through
starship
me.
design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The
Oh, you
original
xenomorphs.
creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Diplomacy. Everyone has a valid theory. We'll find
You
answers.
do have a way with words.
Ah, I knew our little family was gaining a class act when I shoved that artifact in your hands.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Can I help you, Andreja? You're being weird. Agreed.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Well, super cool. Add the artifact. Well, I ran. I was all excited. 12,000 crederinis.
have my attention.
Okay.
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Yes, you know it. I think it's time for us to separate ways. Personal question.
You already know that you can ask me anything.
I've asked everything. Let's go talk to
I hope Cole doesn't get too much underfoot.
I'd like to talk to you
Hey,
about something.
let me know when you're ready to take me
chance?
along with you. Should only be a few years.
I'm standing right behind you.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird. But kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure.
What do you think of the lodge?
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you.
Pretty
Hey,
stupid.
I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees.
Fair enough. Do you regret leaving?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
That
now I
planet
feel like
was
crap.
the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make. But you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit.
Do you think you'll make any friends?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge.
There's
So
one.
it's going to be kind of tough.
Guess she's always at the ship, though.
Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off. Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need.
Well, cool.
Come back and visit me again.
Okay. What was it? So, about the...
Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again.
Oh, awkward. Sorry.
Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate my soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since.
Well, then, am I Sebastian Banks? I was wondering if you had any more. Let's see. Don't want to do more work for you, though.
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
Actually, I do kind of want to do more work with you. Let's see. It was nothing.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Yeah, whatever.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
You can count on me.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
I'm gonna let him down. Hi, Sarah. You seem taller. You are taller. Oh. Okay, so let us go do his little quest. Still don't know what you are. Burping hazard is what it is. It's time for us to go to the shipyard. I guess we're gonna continue Stroud's stuff. So let's get Stroud's ship from, I guess, this place.
Stroud Eklund is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Okay. Doing a sales pitch on me.
Docking complete. We're good to go.
Oops, I meant to hit R. Well, I guess we're walking to the door.
Any news to share?
Nope.
Hey,
Robot.
Captain. Need help with anything?
Your
What did you
face.
I have things for you. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Oh my god, you have
If
everything.
something's on your mind, you can tell me. I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
That's pretty cool. You seem pretty shaken up about it.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you?
Kinda.
This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
You sound afraid. I don't think they'd... they don't want to teach us crap. You sound like you admire them.
Oh, I do. More than you'll ever know. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
I worry they're here to destroy
They're
us.
certainly hostile, but I don't think they're here to completely annihilate us, or they would have done so already. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
They're clearly some type of alien life form.
Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
We should make every effort.
Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts.
I'll be there to help you.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
We'll get there, I promise.
I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
You also said you had something.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh? Yes, have a look.
Wow.
I
A
was
leaf.
talking to you already.
Look it. It's space. Did you know we're in space?
It is pleasant to see you.
Oh, how nice.
Welcome to Stroud Eklund.
And on behalf of Stroud Eklund, welcome. In our new state-of-the-art star yard, we are creating revolutionary.
I can't believe Stroud pulled this off.
Let me know if you have any problems.